out here on this Friday recycling our stuff.
Hi everybody, so I am watching March Madness right now. I did not fill out a bracket, but it's okay. From what I saw yesterday so far, my bracket probably would have been tore apart anyway, so I'm really not upset by it. I'm just kind of going by some of these games and like who I might have picked, and then I'm seeing the score of some of these. I'm like, yeah, some of these I would have fared pretty good on, but some of them I think I would have failed on. So who knows? Like I said, I didn't get my bracket out in time. I know Duke barely won yesterday. Barely. That would have killed. I know because I probably would have Duke at least in the final two. So that would have did me in. Vanderbilt took out North Carolina. That would have been a big one for me. I think I would have had North Carolina at least in the Elite Eight. Note on me, because it's North Carolina. So that would have killed my bracket a little bit. But yeah. Oh well. Anyway, so that being said, I'm trying. Oh, first off, I gotta say this. This is the Little Caesars pretzel pizza, and usually I'm not much on pretzels unless it's my taste buds changing now. These are really good. The cheese is freaking awesome. It's just like the cheese that you would put on pretzels. It's freaking A, guys. I'm saying this right now. You got to try that pizza. It's really good. 2 thumbs up. Angela loves it. I know I'll probably be getting more of that pizza in the future. So there's that. And then by Martha Eve Maynard told me about this, so I'm trying some vanilla Mr. Pibb. I didn't get any for Angela because she's really not much on vanilla, but if she wants to try some of mine, she can. I'm more than willing to share, but she normally, I just know she doesn't really like vanilla, so I didn't buy her any. So throw in vanilla, so it's probably gonna be some extra vanilla in there, but we're gonna give it a shot. Mr. Pibb. And I like the new labeling of Mr. Pibb.
Today we're talking NCAA championships and life lessons. Schoolwork.
Ooh, that's really good. I like it.
Need a place to unleash a quick, hearty yell? Behold. Join thousands of screaming fans for
I like it.
In-person experience you have to see to believe. NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is
Oh yeah.
Visit ncaa.com/tickets.
I don't know if I think I still like Dr. Pepper a little bit better, but that's not bad. It's not bad. It's a very, very close race between them and Dr. Pepper. That's really good. That's really good. Really close. I gotta give them a thumbs up too. Really good. I think that'll go really. And that taste, by the way, will go really good with that pretzel pizza. I'm sure it will. I think that'll complement the pizza really well. So 2 thumbs up there. All right, onwards and upwards. I'm gonna keep watching my March Madness during my lunch. Okay, guys, so I got the buckets in place. I just don't have labels on them yet. But there's cardboard, aluminum. This will be for 10 cans and an aluminum foil. And then this is for plastic. And then glass, I got one more for glass bottles, and it's in the backyard. So we've got that set up now. Daisy's out here enjoying the day. We're waiting on Angela to show up. So, and then while we're doing that, I'm taking down all of St. Patty's Day stuff, and all of St. Patty's Day and Mario, all that's being taken down. All right, y'all, so there's the look for now. Changed it over for Easter. Of course, we're still in March, so because of that, I still have the National Women's Month still up in effect. I will change that over later, but for now. And then we have the cross for Easter flag. We got, even though he's not really Easter, he can kind of be. So we got Bugs Bunny, because rabbits, right? So, and then we got these little rabbits running through the flag. And then I found out that actually National Shrek Day is in April, so we'll just leave them up. So they're up, ready to go. Of course, March Madness, so we still got the college teams up. Still got Boston up, even though it's kind of covering my Mizzou. Nah, he took him off. Covering my Mizzou guy there for a minute, but that's okay. He's okay. And then we changed this flag out, so now it's Here Comes the Sun. So there's that. Pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So yeah, I think we're ready for Easter now. Got like all the eggs up in here, so that way hopefully they won't blow out in the street. And then the different pillows. So more Easter eggs. So there you go. That's what it looks like up in here. And now I gotta get the inside the house fixed up. But that's the outside. All right, y'all. I got hot out there, so I don't know if you want to see all of me, but here we go. And I don't know if I want to. But anyway, I tried it. A bite of it. It's really good. It's a Rice Krispie Treat ice cream. It's really good. I'll give this 2 thumbs up too. It's really good. Y'all, so this is the basketball jammer that I got today. This is who I got out of it. So I'm going to try to collect them. There's quite a few to get. So that is who I got. So I got Adams in the white jersey. And apparently you get part of the, basketball court, and then you get the basketball and all of that with each one. So it's pretty cool. And then I got a Houston Rockets sticker. Probably won't use it. I'll probably just put it back with him. So he'll go back in the ball for now. But that's really cool. This is what I got today. Angela got the same one. She got a duplicate, but it's okay. So I got Vader and Princess Leia. So, cool. All right, and this is how it looks all set up tonight. Those are supposed to be pink, by the way. Pink lights for spring. I don't really do purple lights for spring because I think purple would be more Halloween-y. So here I'm saying Halloween-y. But anyway, there you go. There's our spring look, at least for tonight. All right, and then this is the overlook of Sedalia in the evening. At least Sedalia from our porch. So there you go. I'm having me a pint before the game tonight. Mizzou basketball is tonight for the tournament. See how they fare. Yeah. This is what's going on. Just another evening in Sedalia. All right, y'all. I gotta change this out now because Mizzou lost last night. Dang it. So no more Mizzou basketball. Switching back over to the Royals. Royals baseball. So I gotta find my Royals stuff. But in the meantime, trying out the new Sprite. The Sprite Chill Mango Citrus. So see how this one tastes. I've had the chill before, but I don't think I've had this one. I think the other one was different. So mango. All right, here we go. It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if it's one of my favorite sodas, but it's not bad. Mango hits a little bit better. It hits different, I mean. But this is definitely one of my better... I will say this. This is one of my favorite favorite tasting Sprites, I would say. So that's really good Sprite. I will give it 2 thumbs up. I like that Sprite Chill. And I have a feeling it's going to go good with my pizza. So I'm going to watch my movie and eat my stuff. Yeah. Guys, so it's been a nice day out here. I just finished up planting these. I'm not sure where the pumpkin one came from. I got pumpkins. Okay, so I need to plant these yet. I'm not sure where we're gonna plant them yet, but I'll think of something. Probably if I can get a couple more free tires around town. I've got a good idea. But at any rate, got lilies and elephant ears in this one. So those are the lilies that are in this. And those are the elephant ears. And then over here, we have dahlias planted with these lilies that are the Easter lilies that are coming up. These are Easter lilies. So they're different than regular lilies. I mean, not lilies, I'm sorry, tulips. My bad. Anyway, so the tulips are coming up. We've got dahlias. I've got these 2 dahlias planted around them. So when the tulips stop, then the dahlia should start coming up, I think, or at least that's the plan. But at any rate, I might get a couple other flowers in there just to, you know, mix up in there to make it look good. But at any rate, so we've got that. And over here we have the same kind of lilies in this one. I didn't have another pack, but I divided that one pack up. So, but different lilies in this one. And of course the elephant ears are also in this one. And then more dahlias in this one. So it should look good here pretty soon. So yeah, there we go. I got that stuff planted. I also went out and got this guy while we were getting more of those cookies. And no, that's not the new ones that we got. Those were actually already opened, but the new ones I put in the freezer. And I gotta show you guys too. Earlier, I forgot to show y'all. If I go out, first off, update on this, I'm just letting it air out since it's been closed all winter. So just letting it air out a little bit, and then I'll go inside and clean it up a little bit. Looks like there's a aerosol can or something back to the, but anyway, I'll look into it later on. It might be just one of those cans that I was using up here or something. It was like one of my caulking cans, and maybe somehow or another it ended up in there. But at any rate, so I will mess around with that later. And then also, if we move up here, pardon the cups, I just need to put them away. But we have, these are all sunflowers. Those are all sunflower seeds. And this is tomatoes. Whoops, I'm sorry. These are sunflowers too, because I have it marked. But so tomatoes are just this. But I think that'll be plenty for Angela. She'll have her cherry tomatoes. So just gotta wait for them to come up. And I got more trash back here I need to take care of, and I need to take care of that door. Put us all away for the night and get me something to eat. I'll probably leave that door open for the night. Just let that air out some more, since we're not supposed to get any rain or anything. All right, y'all, and ignore Angela's stuff because she's getting ready for work tomorrow. But this is our our Easter setup. Let me get back a little bit. There we go. That's our Easter setup here in the dining room. So we're ready for Easter. I kind of like these Easter baskets here on our table. The Easter baskets here on our table. And then that setup. Now going over here, because I almost forgot. I forgot yesterday too, evidently. Oops. Okay, so yesterday, proposal day. I saw that actually, like Dunkin' Donuts had a special thing for that. We don't have a Dunkin' Donuts around here, unfortunately. You'd think we would because I work at a factory that makes some of their stuff, but there's no Dunkin' Donuts here. We need to change that. Dunkin' Donuts, if you're watching, we need to change that. But anyway, Native HIV/AIDS Awareness Day, so that's important. Ravioli Day, so I don't have any ravioli at the house right now, but that's cool. The spring equinox was yesterday. That's really cool. World Flower Day. National Future Generations Day. So recognize the future generations, probably because now we're getting closer to graduation day for a lot of students. And then spring begins. All right, so see what we got for Saturday. Today is Memory Day. So I've seen a lot of people looking back at previous photos and all that. So that might be why. Memory Day. California Strawberry Day. Common Courtesy Day. A countdown day. So if you know something that you want to count down for. But I don't know why that would be like today. Most time you kind of want to count down right around Christmas time. Is the big countdowns usually. Fragrance Day, French Bread Day, Single Parent Day, and Quilting Day. So I know some people that like to quilt, so that would be their day. And then we'll look into Sunday, even though you've probably already seen some. But there you go. There's that. There's that. Right, y'all. It is Sunday. Let's see what we've got over here. We have Crepes Day. I'm not going to say the first part because I'm afraid I'm going to badger the hell out of that word. And it's also Goof Off Day and West Virginia Day. Well, I'm not having any crepes, but I am having some eggs and potatoes I'm fixing this morning. And check this out. I saw this. I guess my cats killed a snake last night, so it's already dead. Apparently they killed it. I'm not sure how it got in the house, but they killed it. It's dead. So there you go. Panther was meowing around it this morning. So it's dead. So now I get to take care of it. All right, y'all. So I don't know if you noticed all the wet ground over here. And no, it did not rain. It did not rain. I assure you. That came out of there. Again, I had to... Damn, that weed has got some thorns to it, I think. But anyway... I had to work on that in there just a little while ago. I got a lot of water and some more dirt out of there. I'd take you in there, but I'm kind of going barefoot right now, and this weed is killing my feet. So, but yeah, that's as far as I'm gonna go. But yeah, I did a lot of work on it. Now I gotta work on getting ready to get out of here because I'm going to a tea party. Here at the tea party. There it all is. There it all is. Which is all set up. Already tried the spread. Oh, again. I don't want to. There's Angela. Tea. too. Hey, Angela, let me see yours. Okay, there's Angela's.
Duppy.
All right, y'all. We're watching the Boston Celtics take on the Timberwolves, and I'm trying this new. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me. Guava flavored sparkling water. Guava flavored sparkling water. So here we go. Dude, this is really good. That's actually really good. I might let Angela try some.
That is good.
All right, well, there you go. We both like it. I'm going to give it 2 thumbs up. I'm going to have it with my pineapple pizza. So, even though a lot of people don't believe pineapple should be on pizza. Oh, well. And watch my Boston Celtics hopefully beat the Timberwolves. Here we go. All right, y'all. It is Monday. I don't know if I did a Monday thing yet today. Oh, well. So, as you can see, I got my thing on for Monday Night Raw. There is my tattoo. It's not turning out too bad, and it's healing pretty well so far. All right, now, this I got today at Walmart. Erin, Angela's sister, she found these. All right, so I may get more. I don't know yet. But basically, it's kind of like what we get, but they're like toys for cats. And there are well, I don't have to count. There's 8 of them all together. So there you go. 8 of them all together. And it's a mystery as to which one you get. And they've got catnip. Basically, they're catnip toys. So they got catnip inside the toy. So we're going to open this up and see how well it goes with the cats. So, see which one we get here. As soon as I find out how to open it. Oh, right here on the side.
There's no time for a crossbow. Find me an icicle. This is gonna be great.
I'm not opening it the conventional sense, but it'll work. Dang thing. I think I got enough where I can open it. Okay, so this is what's on the inside. So they got catnip treats. So that's included. And then it's got this little dude. So I don't know if the catnip treats go inside it. I don't think I see anything where they go inside.
Oh, thank God we're home. Can't believe we spent 3 months in that frozen hell. It was like a snowy nightmare from which there
Yeah, I
was no
looked. It
awakening.
didn't have anything.
I don't know what Arctic expedition you guys were on, but I thought it was a hoot and a half. Oh, hi, Mom. No, I told Jack Clay when I got home. I'm not home yet.
It's got a bell inside.
I'm home. The Arctic expedition was a remarkable success.
No, number 1 has a bell inside. There's
I'm entirely certain. No, Mother, I could not.
There's 8 altogether, and we got Bubbles Buffington.
That logic is post hoc ergo propter hoc.
Well, Bubba
No,
likes
I'm
it.
not sassing you in Eskimo talk.
But no, it doesn't have any catnip. But this stuff does. So I guess you give them the catnip treats on the side.
Hello, old friend.
Apparently I'll use skizzers. No, I don't. It rips. Mm.
Leonard, you're back. Yeah, I just stopped by to say.
I don't know if they'll come for it or not. No, Bubba likes the toy, but I don't know how well they like the treats. Could just put the treats in this thingy.
Damn it, I should have gone over and told her we were back.
We'll just put the treats in this for now.
First come, first serve.
Alrighty, so that's what that has. Interesting. So Bubba likes it without a doubt. He's playing with it. Patches is checking out the treats.
Sheldon, you remember the first few weeks we were looking for magnetic monopoles.
She's not sure
and
about
not
it.
finding anything, and you were acting like an obnoxious giant dictator.
Like she's licking it. She's not eating them, but she's licking them.
And when we finally got our first positive data, you were so happy. Oh, yes.
Okay, now she's eating it. I think now she realizes it's a treat. Panther's looking at me like, why are you ignoring me? I'm the one who's playing with the toy.
In actuality, what your equipment detected wasn't so much evidence of paradigm-shifting monopoles as it was static from the electric can opener we were turning on and off. You just went pulling capital for. You tampered with my experiment? We had to. It was the only way to keep you from being such a huge Dickensian.
So there you go. The one likes the catnip and the other one likes the toy. Alright, and while we were out, we found these. I've never tried them before. I don't know if it's new or not. Hershey's Caramel. So I'm going to give it a shot. Angela's already eating hers. She devoured it. So, let's see how well I like mine. Oh, they're like Hershey's s'mores. They got that on there. That's pretty cool. And they're really thick. That's what she said. Alright, here we go. Supposedly, they've got, ooh, like caramel like that in the middle.
We did, but there were extenuating circumstances. I see.
Whoa, God.
Her abysmal housekeeping skills finally trump her perkiness. No, her bed kind of broke. That doesn't seem likely. Her bed's a sturdy construction. Even the addition of a second normal.
Okay, I'm gonna go some of my beer.
Failure, much less a homunculus such as yourself.
Really good.
Perfectly formed
Move on up. Alright, y'all. So this is one of those rare things where, like, I am finishing one video and starting a new one. So, because we got our shopping done early. So this is on the new one. So here it is. It's Thursday. Hello, everyone. The weekend has already started for us. Well, for me. In a way.
For me, I'm off tomorrow, Friday. I work Saturday.
Yeah,
I'm off
so
Sunday.
she's off tomorrow. So in a sense, yeah, she's forgot what her days off were. I know she's off Sunday. Because we're going to, we got a bridal shower to go to Sunday. Ooh. I got Luke Skywalker and
Obi-Wan.
yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi on these, so I needed those two, so I got them now. See if I can get the whole thing, or at least get most of them before Walmart completely sells out of them, since they're on clearance. So there's that one. And I got a free I got free Luke Skywalker. Are you doing your nails?
No.
Look like fingernail polish.
I was having my jelly beans. It's watermelon flavor.
So there's that one. And then I gotta show you guys too. Oh, give me a minute first. Let me do my basketball one here in a minute, and I'll show you who I got for the basketball one. All right, y'all. So finishing up this video, and by the way, I am halfway into this book now. So Angela's further along than I am. She's about 3/4 of the way. I'm almost halfway. Really good book though, so I cannot wait to finish it and talk about it in our upcoming book club meeting. It's a really good book. I'm really enjoying this one. And I need to get caught up on this because I haven't done it all week. So here we go. We're going to get caught up on this. Monday was Chia Day. I guess like Chia Pets. And I never had one, so. Chip and Dip Day. Hey, I do chips and dip every day, so just about. Angela fixed some really good, she mixes us up some really good chip dip. So here at the house, so we have like chips and dip a lot here at the house. It's Angela's fault, but then we have Melba Toast Day, Near Miss Day, Puppy Day. Well, Daisy kind of missed that because she's no longer a puppy. So, she's older than that now. And then, Termel Day. I'm not sure what that means. I'm not sure what Termel is. Anyway, so now we move to Tuesday. Tuesday was Cheesesteak Day. I did not have any cheesesteak this week. It's okay. Chocolate covered raisin day. I had Raisin Bran for breakfast, if that counts. Cocktail day. I haven't had a cocktail in a long time. And then American Diabetes Association Alert Day. So there's that. I'm going to move that cat out of the way, just for the time being. Okay, and then Wednesday we've got Lobster Newberg Day. I'm not much on lobster, so. Medal of Honor Day. I could have played the game. Game Medal of Honor. Oh well. Oh well. Token Reading Day. I usually celebrate Token on his birthday, but you know what? Now that I know that, I'll probably get into reading my, I'll wait till my payday comes around. But then I might start reading Lord of the Rings on the side. I could probably read that book at night and then read our book club meeting book during the day. But read that at night before I go to bed. Little Red Wagon Day. Don't have a Little Red Wagon. I used it as a kid. Alright, and then Thursday, which is today. So then I'm caught up. So today is Epilepsy Awareness Day. So you're supposed to wear purple. I could wear purple this evening. Manatee Appreciation Day. Hey, I appreciate manatees. Nougat Day. I don't think anything we bought today had nougat in it. And then Spinach Day. Huh, we can watch Popeye the Sailor Man. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. He actually does have a movie. I've never watched it. I'm always afraid to because people told me that it's not really that good of a movie. But I digress. Okay, so I'm on the last part, guys. The last part of my video for the week. So yeah, and then like the trailer, by the way, to the Harry Potter series looks good. I think we're in. for December. We did get kind of a bombshell about J.R.R. Tolkien. I guess her views on the trans community. Though I do not have the same views that she does. I do not. However, I'm going to be flat out honest with you guys. Just feel like I need to be. I never watched the Harry Potter movies because of J.R.R. Tolkien. I don't really like her books. I'll say it. I'll flat out say it. I'll admit it. I know a lot of people don't, and it's okay. Or they got their own opinion, and that's fine. I'll just flat out admit it. I read the first 2 books, maybe part of the third one, and then I quit reading them. And the reason I did was because I really didn't like her style of writing. I liked the story of Harry Potter. I loved it. I love the movies. I've watched all the movies. But I did not like her style of writing. Something about her writing, it just threw me off. And I just could not stand her writing. So I did not read any more of her stuff. I'll still watch the movies because I still like the actors and actresses. I still like the storyline. I like the plot. I like how they did the scenes. I like the background. I like everything that went into this movie, these movies, because there was a lot that went into them. I support all of that. I really do. And I get it. It came from her books. But I think, my opinion is, I think Hollywood brought that story to life more than her books did. My opinion. You can take it however you want, but my opinion, I think that Warner Brothers did a better job of bringing Harry Potter to life than Tolkien did. It's just my opinion. Take it or leave it. But at any rate, because I get it, it's her story, and they based all those movies off of her stories. I get that. But I still think they did so much better of a job telling the story than she did. I'm just saying that. I was more intrigued with that than I was her books. I could not read any more that she wrote. I know, maybe that's my own opinion. There's probably nobody else out there that has the same opinion as me, and that's perfectly fine. If you don't, you don't. Anyway, that being said, and Harry Potter's still going to be part of the wedding. As far as that goes, we still got that going on. It's still Harry Potter and Star Wars. That has not changed. Angela still loves Harry Potter. That hasn't changed. Like I told her, it's like, well, you know what? You can still love a story or love a book and still not necessarily like the opinions of that author. It's perfectly fine. Just like you can love a song and still not like the artist that sings it. You know, you can love. I like Top Gun, but I can't stand Tom Cruise. I like him as an actor. I don't like him as a person. I'll support his acting, but I don't like him as a person. That makes sense. When I watch wrestling, I can watch matches with Ric Flair in it, but Ric Flair as a person, I don't like him. My opinion. I don't have to like him, so like I said, I know that may be somewhat contradicting. I don't know, but the way I see it is I can like what they do on screen, and I can like what the stories, and I can like the books or whatever, and I don't necessarily have to like the person that created it. So I don't have to like the behind the scenes. I'm just liking what I just like the product. So that's the way I see it. I don't necessarily have to like who you are behind the scenes. I just have to like the product. And I like the product. That doesn't mean I support what you do or what you say. It just means I like your product. That's all it means. So that's the way Angela and I see it. Yes, Harry Potter is going to still be part of the wedding. Doesn't necessarily mean we agree with everything Tolkien's doing right now. But at the same token, you know, we support the story of Harry Potter, but that doesn't mean we necessarily support everything that Tolkien is doing or saying. That's all we're saying. We're leaving it at that. Anyway, what restores, going into my stuff here, what restores my faith in humanity? When people go above and beyond to help someone else, and I've seen that so many times, that restores my faith in humanity. Even now, even with everything going on in the world, I still see that a lot, where people will still go above and beyond to help each other out. That restores my faith in humanity. So I'm going with that. Are you afraid of dying? If so, how do you cope? No, I'm not really afraid of dying. But I guess I cope with it because I don't really think about dying. I'm sure I'll think about it when the time actually comes. But no, I don't necessarily, right now at this moment in time, no, I'm not afraid of it. I don't know how I'll feel when it actually approaches, when I'm just moments away from dying or a moment away from dying. I don't know where my mindset will be at that particular moment in time. But I'm not there yet, so I'll worry about that when I get there. That's how I see it. And then once that moment passes, I guess I won't have to worrying about it anymore, because that time has passed and I'm gone, and I won't have the ability to worry about anything anymore. So there you go. Just one moment in time, I'm like, oh crap, I think I'm about to die. And then after that, it's just nothing. Just nothing. I mean, even if I'm in the afterlife, which I believe there is an afterlife, I still don't think I'm going to be worried about dying at that point, because I'm already gone. So that moment is past. If you were joining the Star Wars cast as a Jedi, what would be my Jedi name? I don't know. I'm not good at coming up with a Jedi name. Are you psychic in any way? No, absolutely not. What is your favorite breed of dog? I actually got two. I like the Black Lab, is one of my favorites. And then the Husky is my other favorite. So it's like the wolf dog, as I call them. What is your preferred playing piece in Monopoly? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite. Because I've picked a hat before and I've picked the car before. I don't think I have a favorite per se. At the end of the day, I don't think it really matters to me which one I get, so I don't think I have a favorite. What is the most important thing you've learned from your parents? My most important thing? Everything. How can I pick a specific one? I've learned so many things from them. So you know what? I'm picking everything. Everything I've learned from them is the most important thing. Everything. And the things I'm still learning from them. So that's what I'm going to say. What is the biggest piece of wisdom you think our elders can offer? I have no idea at the moment. I have no idea. Because right now I don't know. I just don't know. I'm going to leave that alone. I'm just going to say I don't know. Have you ever given someone bad advice? Absolutely. Probably. I can't think of the last. If so, what did you say? Now, I knew it was going to come to that. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure I have given bad advice, but if you're asking me to pick a specific time, I cannot remember off the top of my head. But I'm sure I did. I'm pretty sure I probably gave some bad advice. But like I said, I can't remember what it was exactly, but I'm pretty sure I have. The thing is, I probably gave them bad advice and not even realize I gave bad advice. I've had that happen before too. Are you a bad loser or a good sport? Both. I can honestly say I've been both. I've been a sore loser a couple of times, and I've been a good sport a couple of times. I've been both. Recently, I would say I'm more of a good sport, but I don't know about that either, because sometimes Angela beats me, and I still give her a hard time, so that doesn't necessarily make me a... But I try to do it in fun. I don't try to do it like I'm a total ass. I do it in fun, but that still doesn't necessarily make me a good sport. That still kind of makes me a bad loser, and that I still try to get her goat, even though she beat me. But what quality of trait do you possess that make people see you as a warrior? I don't think anybody considers me as a warrior. I was talking about that today because, like, I saw, like, they moved up the age for the Army here recently to 42. Age 42. I'm 39. And I'm like, no, there's no way I would go to a recruiting office tomorrow and say, please put me in the Army. I was like, I am overweight. I have to pee at 2 in the morning. A lot of times I have to get up to go pee at 2 in the morning. And usually when I do, there are times when I'll stub my toe on something on my way to the bathroom, or I almost trip over a cat. I was like, you do not want... those things happen. You do not want me out in the middle of combat. Plus the fact, too, that without my glasses, I'm almost as blind as a bat. I mean, I can see stuff, but I mean, I'm nearsighted, so I mean, things look fuzzy to me from far away, so... And then you add that in with the darkness when I'm trying to get up to go pee, that doesn't help. I mean, depending on how bad I gotta go, sometimes I just leave the glasses, lie, and just go. Yeah. Oh, plus I got heartburn, frequent heartburn. Plus, I got flat feet. I got a bad knee. So I was like, yeah, I don't... Oh, well, I got bad knees in general already, but I got one that's really bothering me from time to time. My kneecap bothers me from time to time when I try to get up or when I try to move after I've been standing a long time. I can't describe it, but it gives me pain sometimes because it doesn't want to move. But I've had a lot of times where I'm like sitting down for a long time and I try to get up and my knees are like, oh my gosh, no, why are you making me get up? So yeah, I think a lot of that is just simply age is starting to catch up with me now, and I'm starting to accept the fact that age is starting to catch up with me, and you want me to go into the Army? I'm like, yeah. I think you're better off if you just recruit the young ones. Let them go. Recruit the 18-year-olds. I'm not that age anymore, and I don't think I want to go out there and embarrass myself. It's just my thought on it, but I just don't think I'm qualified. Not anymore. So that's my thought on Warrior. I think I got a good dad bod going on, but I don't think you want me in the Army. I don't think things are going to end well. What is one thing people buy that you think is a total waste of money? I am not going to put anybody on the spot here because I'm pretty sure there's things that I buy that people are going to think are a waste of money. I'm pretty sure on that. So you know what? I'm not going to knock anybody on any of that. I'm leaving that alone. The same reason too, like I said a while ago, like I love the Harry Potter books. I don't like the Harry Potter books, but I love the Harry Potter movies. I will not knock them. I will still watch them irregardless. That doesn't mean I like Tolkien by any means, but I still love the movies. I still love the story. I will still watch the series coming up, but I do not support her. Do I support her thoughts on the LGBT? Because I think she's okay with the LGBTQ community to a point. She just doesn't support trans, apparently. I'm not sure I'm not sure where she's at there, to be honest. Because I know she's supported the LGBTQ community for the longest time. She was a big supporter of them. And now all of a sudden she doesn't like trans. I'm not sure. I don't know where she's. I think she put it this way. I think in that regard, I think she owes people an explanation as to why she feels the way she feels. I think she owes that to the people because I think I'm more confused than anything else. But at the same token, like I said, her as an author, I don't like her books. I love the movies, but I do not like her books, if that makes sense. Try to make that make sense, but I love the movies. I'll probably love the TV series, but that does not mean I like her books. Or I'm suddenly going to go out there and like, you know what, dang it, I will try to read book 4. Even though, or try to finish book 3 for that matter. Even though I really couldn't get into them. Like I said, I love the movies, but I just could not get into the books. They just did not, I just can't do it. But the movies are awesome. As like I said, make that make sense. I can't. But, yeah, there's that. What is your last big achievement? I'll end it on this. What was your last big achievement? My last big achievement. I would say right now would be getting married. That's the last big achievement. I say that's a pretty big one too, from where I'm sitting right now. I mean, we're not officially married yet, but I still say that's a pretty big achievement. We are definitely well on our way. So, okay, and I'm going to leave it at that. So, I think I did pretty good on those questions this week. And that being said, I could do one tarot. I would, but I don't know where my tarot is. You know what? I will do that next week. I'll try to do a tarot next week. I'm not going to worry about it this week. I'm already 19 minutes in here. I'm doing my story or my questions anyway. So I'm going to leave that alone. But yeah, we got our, Angela and I are going to go out to see a movie coming up soon. Of course, as you guys know, we'll be trying some new stuff this week. And all that jargon. And we've got our wedding, bridal shower, Angela's bridal shower. We got that coming up this Sunday. And like I said, we're going out to see a movie. So we'll give you a movie review too coming up. Other than that, just doing stuff around the house and trying to keep up with the calendar with my purple shirt and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll do a better job of keeping up with the calendar next week. But yeah, that is what I got for y'all. So that is it for now. And with that being said, I will see you all later. Peace out. And yeah, see y'all later.